so for today's video, I'm kind of bringing it back to my DIY days. So there's a lot of trends going around that I think have been very much popularized on TikTok that are honestly very easy to make yourself, and people are selling them for so much money, and I was like, I can do this myself. So here we are. I'm gonna try to DIY some of the really trendy things right now. We got phone charms, those beaded necklaces, clay rings, and this tank top. I don't know what to call it, but I've seen some TikToks on it. This one is clearly very easy to DIY, but the other ones, they're actually so easy to make, and I have a lot of fun making them. So super excited to show you guys how to make them and the process, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you want to see more DIY related videos, let me know. I actually really enjoyed making this. It was a lot of fun, so let me know in the comments. Okay, so with all that being said, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so you've probably seen this trend on TikTok, but these like chunky beaded necklaces are so in right now, specifically the ones from Martha Calvo. Like everyone's wearing them, except they retail for like $150, $200. I mean, I think part of it, like, it's obviously like, there's like gold filled on it, it's like nice, but then also it's a trendy piece. So do I really want to spend like $150 on a necklace that is not going to be in like 6 months? Probably not. So we're gonna DIY it. Okay, so from watching all these TikToks, what I gathered is you need jewelry pliers, crimp beads, jump rings, some kind of clasp. I think lobster clasps probably work the best. Some extender chain, some string, and basically just a bunch of beads, like colorful beads, pearls, just plain beads, letters, like honestly, whatever beads you want. It's supposed to be kind of random, so I just got all this stuff. So I'm gonna be loosely inspired by the Martha Calvo necklaces. However, I kind of want to do my own thing and just like see what looks cute. So let's get started with this. I'm not really sure where to start, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so this is the jewelry making station. So just start off. What should I do first? I guess you measure out the string first. How long? I guess I want to measure it off of this necklace. I feel like this is a good length. Maybe a little shorter actually. Cut that. So we got the string. And then you just tie a knot on your loop. And the girl on the TikTok I watched who did a tutorial said she knotted it 3 times. My fingers are just not nimble enough for this. Okay, here we got our knot. Okay, then you take one of the crimp beads and thread it on the non-knotted part of the string. Hook down, she said. So we got that, and then take your pliers and close the crimp bead. And then she said you just cut off the excess string. Okay, now you could either get like an extender and jump rings and lobster clasps and use all those three parts. I'm just gonna use this pre-made one I bought. It's a little bit easier, and then just open up the jump ring. Then you just thread that on to the crimp bead part of your string and close it up. And now we got this. We can start beating it up. I guess now I can honestly do whatever I want. So I think I'm gonna start with a little tiny pearl. Okay, this might take a while actually. Let's mix it up a bit and get some of these. Let me get a pink bead. There's almost like too much room for creativity here. Like I don't know what to do. Maybe a little orange one. Maybe some gold beads. Oh, these are so cute. I feel like the key to making these look like they weren't like an elementary school art project is a little bit of symmetry and just some like a pattern, but not too much of a pattern, just like so it still looks intentional, you know? Okay, I feel like that's kind of good. So to end it, I think I put another one of those crimping beads on, this time with the hook side up. And then a little jump ring. And then that's it. Let me put it on. Okay, I'm gonna give this DIY like a 10 out of 10. A little time consuming, but honestly it's kind of enjoyable. And I feel like for these types of necklaces specifically, where like the quality isn't gonna be that much different, whether you buy like a super expensive one versus make it yourself, because like it's not gold or silver, it's literally just plastic beads. It's honestly so worth it. Okay guys, so next up on the agenda are those DIY clay rings. I've actually made these before a couple months ago. They're so fun to make, pretty easy to make too. And I feel like now that I've done it before and I've seen other people do it, I have a better grasp at it, because the ones I made didn't turn out great. It's hard to get the hang of, but I think I can do it better now. So literally all you need to make this is like those bakeable polymer clays. I got like a bunch of colors at Michael's. And then for the glaze, you can either use clear nail polish, which is what I did before, or you can actually get a glaze. So I actually bought one this time. I've never used an actual glaze, so we'll see if it actually looks better. I'm sure it is better than clear nail polish, although clear nail polish does work. So yeah, let's get crafting. Okay, so to start off, you kind of just gotta do whatever. I'm just gonna make a simple one with this like pink clay. The one that I wear the most, I would say, like the ones I made last time I made clay rings, is like a marble, pink, purple, yellow situation. But I wear it all the time, and it's a thumb ring, so I don't need more thumb rings. Okay, I feel like this is good enough. I'll do a little worm, and then we can just flatten it out a bit. I feel like I made a lot for my middle and thumb, so let's do a little pointer finger. Okay, cute. So we have this one. What else can you do? Or like a little braid situation. I feel like that would be really cool. I need to remember to make them flat, because last time like they'd be cute rings, but they'd be so thick like you can't comfortably wear them on your finger. So I'm just gonna like twist these together and see what happens. Is this like too thin? Oh, I guess I can twist it more. Oh, that works. Okay, sick. This is kind of cool actually. You can try to measure it, but I'm just gonna hope it fits at least one finger when I'm done. Okay, we're just gonna go with this. I feel like that's good enough. It's not great. I kind of want to do a white one. The thing about white though is like, I remember, see, we're making like other colors of clay in it. See, that's not the goal. It needs to be actually white. Why is this so hard? I mean, I can bake it and see what happens. Okay, this is kind of cool. Wait, this one's really cute. I feel like that's good. And now they just go in the oven for about 15 minutes at 275. Okay, now that all the rings are baked, it is time to glaze. I don't know how to like hold it, so I don't know, we'll see. And then it's like 30 minutes in between coats, and then it takes 24 hours to dry. I feel like this glaze is actually gonna be way better than the nail polish because it's like actually protecting it and like thick and stuff. Okay, so now that the rings are drying, I think it'll take about a day to fully dry. So I'll get back to you guys tomorrow with how they turn out. Okay, so now that the rings are all dry, I put them on and they look so good, guys. Like they're super shiny and they actually feel like so much sturdier than when I did the clear nail polish as the top coat. And I don't know, they just look so cute. This is what they look like. And also what's great about DIYing these is you can do whatever colors you want, whatever designs you want. It's also just like super fun too. Like last time I did this with my friends. It was just a fun activity, so yeah. Okay, so next up we are making these phone charms. You've probably seen them before. I guess they could also be called phone chains, but they're super popular all of a sudden. And they're a little bit funky. They're definitely, I mean, when I first saw them, I was like, this is pointless. But honestly, they are kind of cute, and I think it could be very easy DIY. Similar to the necklaces, you need a bunch of beads. The way I'm doing it, you're also going to need some crimp beads, jump rings, and also some kind of string. Okay, so I'm kind of winging it here. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I don't know. So, well, first let me just cut some string. I feel like that's an appropriate length. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did with the necklaces and tie a loop, except I'm going to make it like relatively long. Actually, that might be too thick. Ooh, I might need to start over. Okay, I'm going to use the same string I used for the necklaces. I think that is now my best bet. Okay, so now that we got that covered, I'm going to do what I originally planned and double it up and then make a big knot. Crimp bead over top. Is actually very similar to the necklaces. What I've noticed of a lot of these trends is it's basically just the idea of like big flashy accessories and like fun colors, kind of nostalgic of the 90s. Like that is the trend right now. Okay, just closing up this crimp bead over the knot. And now we're just gonna start beading. I have no idea what my vision is for this, so let's just see what beads we got here. Little white bead. Okay, I think this is long enough, so now I'm just gonna tie it off in a knot. Oh my god, what the heck? I can't get it to knot. Okay, now I'm thinking the best way to do this is put another crimping bead on to the other side. close that up and the ring. And now I'm thinking I just take a jump ring and connect the two crimping beads together. So, okay, I guess that's good enough. Wait, that actually like really works. Let me see if I can attach it to my phone. I'm putting it through like this little hole next to the volume button where the silencer is, and we're just gonna loop it through. I mean, I could have made this loop a lot smaller actually, but oh well. Okay, the only thing I would have done differently is make this little loop a lot smaller, but other than that, I think this turned out really cute. You can easily DIY this, guys. Okay, next up we are making this tank top t-shirt DIY. It's not really like a trendy thing, but I've seen a couple people do it on TikTok, and then Emma Chamberlain made a video on it and posted a picture in it. So I feel like it's kind of becoming a thing to DIY, so we're gonna try it. So for this you need a tank top, some letters, and some spray fabric paint. So I'm not really sure what I'm writing or my color scheme, but we're gonna figure it out. So it's probably not the best idea to do this on my bed, but I think it'll be fine. I have a trash bag down. We're chilling. So I don't know what to write on my shirt. I'm lacking all creativity right now. I might just do TGIF like Emma did. I mean, it looks cute, so honestly that's probably the move. I got these letters from Michael's. They're just like sticker letters. Obviously, I'm taking them off after, so like it doesn't really matter what they look like. Let me do a quick Pinterest look and see if I can come up with anything better. Okay, I think I'm gonna write angel on it. Kind of basic, but I looked up like graphic t-shirts and I feel like that's like a trendy word right now. So I'm gonna stick these letters on. Here we go. It says angel. Now for the fun part, the spray painting. This is going to be interesting. Just remind me of the shirts you get up there that they spray painted for you. Bright side, there's no mess, so we have that at least. Let's take these letters off. I feel like I don't need to wait. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Kind of not bad. I feel like I messed up on the bottom here, and I'm not sure how to fix that. Okay. I mean, I guess that works. Okay, let's do the back, just to even it out. The fact I'm doing this on my bed is giving me slight anxiety, but it's fine. Okay, guess that's it. I'm indecisive. Also, I think I did it differently than Emma. I did the whole shirt, but I don't know. I want to see how I can like make this look cute. Okay, so this is the finished shirt. It's all dry now, and I think this is how I would style it. I'm just wearing some flare jeans, some cowboy boots, purse from Urban, and then all this jewelry. I think it turned out kind of cool. Like, I don't know if it's something I'd wear regularly, but it's definitely a little fashion statement. Like, especially with all these accessories, I think it looks really cool. So yeah, this is it. Okay, so overall, I think these products turned out really well. I think pretty much everything I made was very comparable to like the trends I've seen on TikTok and what people are selling. So definitely worth the DIY. It's more time consuming, but honestly, I thought it was kind of fun and you guys should try it out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. I post new videos every single Saturday. I also have an Instagram and a TikTok with the Ella_Elbells, so be sure to follow me both of those, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!